Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, you guys, that today we actually are doing my 10th day of my Christmas makeup series. You guys, I am so excited that I can't believe we're already about 2 more away to finish the series. And then, of course, I'll be doing spring of the 12 days, and then I'll do the 12 days of summer. So you will see that pretty soon. So always keep an eye on that, you guys. But also, if you guys are new to my channel, definitely hit thumbs up. And also, guys, make you guys also ring that bell so that way you guys can see a lot more exciting, amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm actually really excited, you guys, to actually can't wait for you guys to see my next MDs for August. It's literally filling up right now and I am so excited. But I do want you guys to know I can't wait to also buy more makeup down the road. So always stay tuned for a lot of makeup, you guys, that I actually have in my makeup bag. I'm so excited. But further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the other thing I also did today is I took a nice relaxing shower and I feel so much nicer and clean and also shaved, and I'm just really excited, you guys, and I just can't wait for you guys to see more accessory empties like really soon, because my basket I have in my bag right now, it's literally filling up. And also I'm using the OGX, and then when that one gets done, then I will actually use like I have also another OGX one, but it's also the travel size one. So I will be using that one also, and I will also actually use another shampoo. So I'm going to be using a lot of my old stuff, you guys. I also have, because I'm trying to like get all those cleaned out, and then I will also buy the, other shampoos and conditioners. Alright guys, so the first thing I actually did on camera, and that is called the $1 Billion Brows, and this is the shade called Taupe. Alright guys, so let me show you guys the inside real quick. You guys, I can't believe this is how much I'm still working on right now as we speak. I am so excited, you guys, that this one is definitely on its way of working through. And of course, whenever there's a tiny bit left of this, I always put it into my next little pot of brow product. And I'm always like really excited, you guys, to like get all my other brow products and just like get them out of my collection, because I have so much makeup, you guys, that I need to go through. And that way, like, the more makeup I go through and you guys see my empties, and also my mom goes through makeup or guess who goes through makeup, I'll make sure to put it into the empties for you guys every single time. But keep on this one, you guys, for this coming month in August. Alright guys, so the other thing I also did off camera is my primer. And you guys know the one I am working on, and that is the Laura Geller Sprinkle Skin Infecting Primer. This is the Hydrate, Moistures, and Blemishes. Look at that. You guys, this is the primer. You guys know I'm also finishing right now as we speak. But let me show you guys how far I'm on this one real quick. You guys, I can't believe I'm literally getting so close to finishing this right now. But I do want you to know is that I will clean this part and also this part. And then when I do completely finish this, I will put this in my empties only. And then I will be using the glow one. And then when I'm at the other house, that's when I will actually grab another primer. So I'm always like, switching and rotating like as I go. But I'm really excited, you guys, that all my primers, the actual primers I have, are literally like getting less and less. I don't have like, super a lot of primers, but I will also get back into the L primers, which I am so excited to go back to. But I will buy another different one of the Laura Geller one because there's so many primers I have not tried yet. But definitely keep on this one, you guys, in next month. If it's not even my pressure pan for my coming month in August, I will have the glow one. So definitely stay tuned, you guys, for next month in August. Alright guys, so the other thing I also did off camera is my foundation. But the one that I actually use, and that is the Tarte Shade Tape Matte Foundation. This one is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty, and I'm also using the shade Light Medium Neutral. But I definitely want to see how far I'm on this one real quick. You guys, I am literally halfway done of this foundation. I am so proud, you guys, and I can't wait to have this whole thing actually cleaned out pretty soon. And I'm actually really proud, you guys. I'm getting so much foundations and other products out of my collection, and I just can't wait to see what other foundations I'm gonna try next. So you will see a lot of my old primers and my old foundations, and if I have some foundations are like done or dry or whatever, I will still put in my empties. But keep an eye on this one, you guys, for my next makeup pressure pan, you guys, for next month. I'm so excited to actually have this in my empties. I'm so ready. Alright guys, so another thing I also am working on is my concealer. And this is the shade 03 Light Medium. I'm actually really excited, you guys, to try some other shades. And I also can't wait for you guys to see my other concealers. I'll be, rotating. But you guys, I'm definitely on its way what you're working on right now. But you guys will definitely see my empties. I'm so excited. Alright guys, so another thing I also did off camera is my powder. And you guys know the one I am working on, and that is the Hard Candy Sheer AV Translucent Loose Powder. Look at that. You guys can't believe I'm already working on this powder right now as we speak. But let me show you guys the inside real quick. You guys, can you guys believe I'm still working on this powder right now? But I'm also kind of doing, you guys can see all those big crumbs and everything. I'm really glad I'm actually kind of like using my brush and my powder and then just like really like mix that in there because it kind of like gets all the crumbs out. And then I will also do, and this actually gets completely done, I will have this whole thing completely into my makeup empties only. And then I will also do is I'll have this in my actual other powder. But also I will have the other powder, which is the e.l.f. one. And I'm always going to be including that one. And I'll be like, using that one. And I will always give you guys updates on that one too. And then I will also grab another powder. And I'm going to actually use my old powders. And that is the CoverGirl one. So I'm always actually getting through of my old powders. And I will actually get back into the e.l.f. products. And I want to try of their bronzer. I want to try more of their primers, and I want to try their highlighters and their blushes. So I will actually do is when I actually finish my Wonder Beauty one, I will actually grab the glitter of the e.l.f. one, and I'll be using those, and I'll be, getting all those like little single ones, and I'll be cooking those. But keep it on this one, you guys, for next month in my Makeup Project Pan for August. Alright guys, so another thing I'm also working on are my lip combo. Alright guys, so the lipstick I'm actually working on first. I already have it on my lips already. And that is my CoverGirl, and this is the shade 540. Alright guys, so let me show you guys the process of this one real quick. Oh my gosh, you guys, look up that process. This has actually been working through for some time right now. I'm so excited. But I will always do is I will put the last bit of this lipstick and I'll put it into my other lipstick. If I can't, then I'll just like keep using it as it is. And then when I'm done with that, I will clean this part right here, and I will also clean the outside of the lipstick. It doesn't take me that long. And then after I do that, then I'll just put this whole thing into my makeup empties only. And then I'll be using my other lipstick. I'll be including pretty soon a replacement of this one. So that'll be this one, and this one's called 40. And I also want to try some other shades like also down the road. But right now I'm actually, like I said, I'm kind of like getting through all of my old ones right now. And I always, whenever I get them at the drugstore or online, I always keep them exactly in the packaging, like brand new. So that way I don't touch it, I don't use it until like I barely have the color I needed for my lips to make a beautiful like combo. But you guys will see this one first in my empties, and then I'll have this one after that. And then I'll have the Betty Boop one, I'll have the Tarte one. So you guys will see both of them and other ones down the road. I'm so ready, you guys, to include more and more makeup. And I'm always like, going through so much makeup, you guys. I'm so excited, and I can't wait for you guys to see more of these lipsticks. I'm so excited. Alright guys, so another thing I also did off camera is my lip gloss. But the one I am using, and that is the Mirror Mimosa from Bath & Body Works lip gloss. You guys, this is what the packaging looks like. This is so cute. But I can't wait for you guys to see this one also in my empties for the first time. I really can't wait for you guys to see so much more lip glosses I also am working through. And I'll be like, going back and forth and replacing. And by the time you guys see the big basket of makeup, I'm gonna have so much. Like, I am honestly so excited. But I also will have more of them down the road whenever I go to Bath & Body Works. But yes, Stay tuned for this, you guys. Alright guys, so the other thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and tie my hair up so my hair can get out of the way real quick. That's so cute. But I will have my hair down once my hair, like, you know, when you guys see the whole makeup look. Alright guys, so another thing I'm going to go ahead and do on camera, and that is my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Solali Longwear May Bronzer. Alright guys, so another thing I'm gonna go ahead and also put on is my blush. And you guys know I'm actually using my Too Faced Papa Don't Peach. That looks beautiful, you guys. Alright guys, so another thing I'm going to go ahead and put on, and that is the Scene from Space IB, and this is called Iridescent Highlighter from Space Case Cosmetics. You guys, this is what the packaging looks like as we speak. But let me show you guys how far I'm on this one real quick. Look at that. You guys, this is what the packaging I'm right at right now as we speak. That looks so beautiful. I also do wish on this side it kind of like shows more like this on the side. Alright guys, so another thing I'm also going to go ahead and put on, and that is my NARS palette. Alright guys, so the first color I'm actually use, and I'm going to use this beautiful actual part of this color right here. I'm going to use that for my entire crease. Alright guys, and then the second color I'm going to go ahead and put on is I'm going to use this beautiful color right here, and I'm going to use that for my upper crease. Oh my gosh, Guys, this actually fits so perfectly of this, like, I love it. Alright guys, so the very other color but not least, and you guys know I'm gonna go ahead and use this beautiful shimmery color, and I'm gonna use that for my glitter tire crease. Alright guys, so I gotta say, this actual beautiful eyeshadow looks, this whole color is beautiful. But also guys, since I can't find my Too Faced Marathon Sense Mascara, once I find it, I'll probably put it back in my makeup bag. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and do off camera. And that is my pure, this is called a Big Look with Organ Oil Mascara. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara off camera real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so my mascara is on. Alright guys, so the other thing I also want to go ahead and put on, and that is this beautiful sticker right here. And you guys, I'm so excited to use this right now as I speak. But I'm gonna go ahead and actually open this real quick. You guys, like, are you guys kidding me? Like, this color right here, it actually looks so good because I actually added a different lipstick, and that was the other CoverGirl one I showed you guys earlier. That's the one that I actually used. I was like, you know what? This actually looks really good with this. So I'm really happy. You guys, like, oh, I love it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my empty for makeup only, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so it's already my makeup empties only, and you guys, I can't wait for you to see that when I have a full basket of makeup only. Alright guys, so the very last thing, I am so glad I should say this for last, and you guys know that's my shade, my styling spray, and I'm actually using my hashtag Get the Lola Beauty, and it's the Do You Boo styling spray. Alright guys, so here is my finished makeup look of my day of 9 of my Christmas makeup series. You guys, I absolutely love this makeup look, and I honestly, you guys, like, I can't believe I'm already finishing these sticker ones, And then I'm also really, really excited to actually get some more down the road because there are so many awesome makeup stickers I can use for spring, summer, fall. So if you guys ever want me to do more of them, let me know in the comments down below because I would love to know if you guys want to see that. And then also, if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to give a thumbs up. And also, guys, make sure you guys also ring that bell so that way you guys can see a lot more exciting, amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And you guys, I'm so excited and I am so proud of you guys of how much stuff I've been really accumulating, and I can't wait for you guys to see what I actually got for my birthday for next month. So I honestly can't wait, and I'm so excited. Like, literally, I am so excited. But I love you guys all so, so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.